Today I'm going to show you how to get the file ready to print for the ink infused 3D printing. This is, I guess, technically the second assignment. The first one was just how to really get Prusa Slicer set up. So it's the color 3D print design. And then hopefully this one, you either have it already ready to go, or if you need to make some modifications, you can. But I'm really going to show you just how to get the OBJ file set up and ready to print. Okay. So when you have your object like this, okay, I can print this on the color just like this. If I want to change the colors, I can change the colors over here, and that's fine for the ink infused one. Okay. So if you want to change some of these colors, you can. I'm happy with this one, but if you want to change like the red to something else, you could totally do that. And then it would kind of change the color of it. You can also change the color up here. So if I wanted to make it like that peach color, I could do that. And then when I come back into it, you can see it's a kind of a peach color. Okay. All right. So to create the OBJ, what we first need to do is, first of all, you'll see there's this wipe tower here. We don't want that. Okay. So we want to get rid of that. So to do that, you go to print settings. Okay. Well, first of all, you gotta make sure you have the MMU chosen, which if you're doing these colors, you should. But if you go to print settings, multiple extruders, right here where it says wipe tower enable, you want to uncheck that. Okay. And now the wipe tower is gone. And then usually there is a loop. We don't want that either. So we're going to get put 0 on that. And it won't put a loop around him when we slice it. So I can show you what it would look like here. So if I slice it, you can see there's a loop here. We don't necessarily need the loop. All right. So we're going to get rid of that. So to do that, print settings, and we put 0. Okay. Slice again, and you'll see there will be no loop around him. Okay. There is this port right here, but we can't get rid of that. That should just come in okay, or not be there when we import. Okay. So then at this point, what we're ready to do is we need to go File, Export. Okay. You might want to make sure you have none on the supports. Okay, because you can put supports on in the other software, or I can. But you want to go File, Export, Export Toolpath as OBJ. Okay, it'll ask you where you want to save it. So I'm just going to create a new folder, and I'm going to call it Iron Man. And I'm going to save in there. Okay. So we'll let you go ahead and save that. And so it is important to point out, let this finish. Okay. Yours may or may not be not responding, but it is important that when it's done, you have 2 files. You have an OBJ and a bust. So I need those 2 handed in order for the color to come through. So then what I'll do, just so you know, that's really all you need to do. So what I'll do is I'll have this software that will connect to my DaVinci Color Mini, and I will basically import the Iron Man so you can kind of see what it'll look like. So once it gets loaded, it'll should look like this. Right here's the purge line, which can't do much about, but um, it's fine. It'll put it in, and then your part will be in there, and it'll be ready to print. So, like I said before, the color doesn't matter a whole lot when you're using the ink infused, but the next video, which will be over the multi-material, the color will be filament based. So make sure you watch that video for um, the multi-material. Okay, so all you need to upload basically for this assignment is um, the Iron Man, well, your file, MTL file, and your OBJ file. So you can either upload them both individually, or you can take and create a zip file and upload it if you want. But I need both those files in order to get a print like this. Okay. So if you have any questions, make sure you ask. And thank you.